Brie Larson rumored to make her Star Wars debut in Disney Plus show. Isn't that a vomit-inducing headline to read first thing in the morning? ETEP here, and I'd like to apologize for the lack of content yesterday. I had my first assignment as a substitute teacher. So today I'm going to school you on why, even if this rumor has any semblance of validity to it, it doesn't matter anymore because Star Wars is dead, and we are partially to blame. George Lucas sells to Disney. Disney releases a garbage tier trilogy that divides the fan base. Solo lost money. Disney continually attacks and gaslights the fan base. The Mandalorian is released and reignites a passion in part of the fan base. Mandalorian has a 2-minute Luke Skywalker cameo. Fans love it, mostly. Gina Carano was fired via social media and publicly shamed for wrongthink. The High Republic attempts to retcon everything and has a rock named Geode and a ship called Vessel. There's the abridged version. You can look more into it, but I'm pretty sure you already know the history by this point in time. Now you're up to speed. Brie Larson is rumored to appear in the forthcoming Disney Plus series. That sounds suspiciously like Leslie Headland's Acolyte to me. Brie's rumored role, as a new character named Maeve, will reportedly be a Jedi who's more powerful in the Force than Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader combined, and probably Rey, Palpatine, Skywalker, whatever. It's said that she'll be tasked with tracking down a mysterious MacGuffin that has the power to manipulate the very essence of the Force. Also, she's going to be so powerful her foes and friends alike will bow to her greatness. And she's somehow connected to the wills of the Force. So she'll play another Mary Sue character if this ever happened. If this comes to fruition, I don't care how much of an apologist you are to Star Wars, everyone knows what Brie's character of Cat Pan Mediocre did to the MCU, so throw her into the Star Wars fan base that has been at war with itself and Lucasfilm employees and sycophants on Twitter for years. That's simply a recipe for Lucasfilm employees to ramp up their attacks on the fans for the usual charges of ists and phobes, and we're afraid of strong women. When in fact Lucasfilm has already shown their hand as being the ones who are truly afraid of strong women, as evidenced by the firing and public shaming of Gina Carano, who's the very embodiment of a strong woman. But we all know that they'll project their biases and insecurities onto us because that's exactly what their playbook says to do. Disney Lucasfilm claims to be all about diversity, yet they reportedly cast the most bland, vanilla, white bread, milk toast, straight up, straight down, basic white girl for a feature role? To me, that sounds like hypocrisy on display, and the very antithesis of diversity, if there even is an iota of truth to this rumor in the first place. This is why Star Wars is dead, and it breaks my heart to say that because I've loved this franchise since 1983 when I saw Return of the Jedi in the theater. But Disney Lucasfilm is seemingly more intent on checking boxes, performative virtue signaling, kowtowing to the whims of communist China for money, and antagonizing the paying customers and pandering to an imaginary crowd on Twitter who fetishizes a psychopath and another Mary Sue named Rey getting together as a couple in reality, despite the fact that the actor portraying the psychopath is actually married, and they've gone so far as to harass his wife, wishing death upon her. So in the end, does Brie Larson playing a Jedi even matter if we don't watch it, or if it's even real at all? Or could this just be the Access Media Johnsoning it again? But then again, what do I know?